Hello, everybody, and welcome back to part 5 of our Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play. If you haven't seen the last 4 episodes, they'll be in the upper right-hand corner now, and also in the link in the description box down below. So what were we doing? Learning the fire-making charm to continue the story. Okay, let's go ahead and go do that. So if you guys are playing the game, how are you guys liking it so far? Let me know in the comments down below. I definitely am really enjoying it. So far, I've spaced it out within a couple days, so I'm not trying to play it all at once, even though that would be nice. But yeah, just trying to take time and enjoy the game. Definitely hearing this in surround sound in my headphones is actually crazy, because you can hear every little thing. It's so cool. What are you? Hello.
I believe.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Sounds good. Alright, so
You
what
know
are these
where
tasks?
to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of Crust Wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Luca, Brattleby. Okay. So do you guys like because I don't really like, I don't think I would use the fast travel as much. I like the exploration process of things. Do you guys want me to keep in like the travel and like the walking around, or would you rather me maybe cut it out? Because I like to just explore and see where everything's at. It's pretty cool to actually explore the castle rather than just fast traveling everywhere. Oh, that door's locked. What the frick?
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Piers, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. Contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Okay. Apparently that was achievement though, to see that. I'm glad we didn't walk past it. What's the detail in this game?
You can make
Ooh.
it. Lucan's just over there.
Let's see. Yes, I gotta remember every time we do that, it's Leviosa, not anything else. Oh, this is cool as frick, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Can I
Hello.
help you? Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you,
Oh.
that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I guess that's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the 2 of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Makes sense.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
Sure.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure.
Get me in the ring.
I honestly,
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
I haven't even played this game in like a couple hours or a couple like since yesterday, so I don't even know
We'll
the
make
controls
you
anymore.
regret signing up.
Okay, let's see. Alright, break through yellow shields and controls the spells in yellow, like levitation spells or Leviosa. Target lock or caps lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use left and right to change targets while locked. Okay, so caps lock lets you track the enemies without aiming. Use left and right to change targets while locked. Okay. Nervous. Okay, let's do it. Okay, caps lock.
Lumos.
Alright, I gotta know.
Act like a winner.
Why am I hitting Reparo? Oh my gosh. Alright, A. Oh, it's A. Okay. Leviosa.
There goes my wager.
Alright, now you.
That's all you've got. You're better than that. Descendo.
Well, it wasn't as hard as I thought.
Pity more people can't watch
Okay,
the
so what
duels.
are our spells again? So that's the light. And then we have Leviosa.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's
I was
still
kinda just
competition
guessing
ahead,
this
but
first one.
keep
I was
this
more on
up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Listen, bro.
Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very
Okay.
good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Not really. It was kind
Hope
of
to
just
see you
warm
back
up.
here again.
Okay. So we have one is
Lumos.
Lumos. 2 is Leviosa, 3 is Reparo, and then 4 is Accio, which is the bring stuff to you. And then R is Revelio, that'll reveal things. Q is Protego, which is our defensive spell. And then, yes. Alright, so win 2 rounds of Crossed Wands. So, hello, sir. What can we help you
Next
with?
time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Okay. How about I call on you? Hold on.
Glad you're back.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm
Hello,
ready.
Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes, sir.
Glad to hear it.
There goes my wager.
What am I?
Revelio.
Leviosa. Don't shy away now. Give 'em what for.
Boom.
Some big hits that round.
2 times the charm. Just getting warmed up.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Sounds good to me. All right, so we
The
got...
next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Okay, so we got one of those done. Unfortunately, I would absolutely love to. Let's see what Sebastian wants real quick.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Oh, no, it's Hector. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So let's go here. Look at our quests. Okay, so we gotta talk to that gentleman again.
Hello, Lucan.
So that's
May I
the
use the training
yeah,
dummy?
the training
Of
dummy.
course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, so we're doing 4. Oh, okay. All right, so 4, 4, boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Nicely done.
All right, so this one's 2. Okay.
Good one.
Man, he didn't hit the ground, did he?
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Yeah.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
All right. So that means we can go learn Inferno, I do believe. Hello.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Oh.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Okay, don't you dare. Don't start rumors about me or bully me, bruh. It ain't that deep. Oh wow, it's starting to get... Oh gosh, look at that. Like nightfall. Oh my god, on the castle? Wow. Just wow.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes, ma'am.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And
Oh
remember,
gosh.
focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your
Oh, I
wand
hate this. So it's
steady.
F space and space. So F space and space. I'm so scared. I hate these. I bet they wouldn't be as bad when you're on a controller. Got it. First try. Heck yeah.
Good work.
Okay. So instead of reparo, let's put that. So 1. Let me switch these two. Make our 1, 2, and 3 our battle, and then that could be our wand. I think that would be good. So, Leviosa, Inferno, Accio, and then our light spell. Okay. Okay. Cool. Hello.
Leviosa.
That was unnecessary, but oh well. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. I'll tell you what, the battling in this, like, I wish we could zoom out a little bit more, because I feel like we're really close to our character. I'd like to be able to see a bit more, but oh well. Anyway, what I was saying is, I like the attacks and how, you know, how easy it is. I suppose it's not easy, it's just simple to understand, I should say. More simpler. That makes sense.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
I hate him.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
So we're gonna do it by ourselves, aren't we?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay. Guess we're gonna have to talk to Sebastian. Oh gosh, so we're gonna have to go to restricted sections all by ourselves, aren't we? Oh goodness. Getting into trouble already.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Hello, sir.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's
Oh, I
quite
shouldn't have
the
said that.
tale. Fig had this
A
portkey.
portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
I hope so.
Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Oh, goodness.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I probably shouldn't have told him that, but oh well, that'd be alright. Honestly, I feel like maybe we had to. I don't know.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold
Can
on
I?
now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Okay, so now we're learning F space, okay. Alright. Alright. Disillusionment, so let's see. Perhaps we needed... I'd say let's switch it with this one for right now. Because we might end up needing the light. So for that...
We must remain unseen.
You don't gotta be creepy about it. What was that? To wait for that person to go over there. Okay, we just had to go. Oh god.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Oh.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk.
Oh gosh.
Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Should I though?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all.
No, it wasn't bad.
Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay. Oh gosh. So use basic cast while undetected to lower authority figures and enemies to desired location. Aim mode grants protection spell target and reveals additional spell targets. Okay. My question if
Ghost,
it's
don't let her see you.
where? Okay, so where do I gotta send her? Okay, I'm scared. Okay, so what do we gotta hit for this one? I'm confused. Okay.
Should be in the clear now.
Okay,
no need
thank
for
God.
us to be skulking about. I'll be quieter than a...
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Okay, so we got another field guide page. I don't know why I feel like I need to be quiet. Oh.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring
course.
where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't...
Ah, I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Oh my goodness.
Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know
just a spell. We need the one that I said that we probably didn't need. Alright, let's put that there.
Reparo.
Where's all this?
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. Must be more to this room.
Ah, interesting.
Where might this lead?
Okay, how do we get crossed?
Reparo.
No?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
There we go. I guess that works.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
What, are we gonna have to kill him? Of course. Okay. Oh, I didn't know we could do all that. Oh, frick. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will be greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover small amount of health. Ooh. And then tap X when you see the prompt over that means head. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was cool as frick. We just one-shotted them straight up. Hello. Oh frick, we don't have any healing potions. So what the frick are we supposed to do? Alright, we have no healing potions. Can we just one-shot them when we do the last ones? Got him? Okay. What's that? Oh! Okay, that was stressful. What's this? Oh.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
I feel like those are glowing. I don't know why though.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh. Striped colored scarf. Oh my god. With no healing potions. Got it. We got it.
It is a book after all.
I try to stay quiet during these cutscenes just so y'all can, you know, be immersed with me, but yeah. I love the cutscenes. I don't know about you guys, but I love them. Wow. So who is she? Oh.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Morganach?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
And I bet she did. I bet she was like going crazy.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Oh, poor Sebastian.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian is a real one.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
He's a real one. What a beast. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so we had to just wait. Hello.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly
Oh
balmy.
yeah, the one from Hufflepuff.
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
Got that right.
If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something.
Well, so Lumos.
Thing that solves the mystery?
Lumos.
Oh.
That's what must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Well, that's very kind of you. I know I'm a lost cause of the broom.
You probably just haven't found the right broom. Then in the end, it didn't shrink.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Oh.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, frick.
Revelio. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Oh, wait, what? I thought we had it.
Lumos.
Cool.
Have you been to the owls?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Cool. So I'm assuming...
I should have seen that.
Interesting. Okay. Let's look at a map. And look at our main quest. See where we gotta go here. So let's fast travel. Honestly, this is the first time I'm ever fast traveling. Apart from, you know, the tutorial of it.
I could test you. Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
You already.
Okay, and then... we're gonna be tracking on the way there.
Goblin rebellion that hasn't even happened yet.
We gotta go down here.
Form.
Hello there.
Hello.
Perhaps you can help me.
Oh. You need help?
Oi, can you help me?
I suppose I can.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. But first of all... oh, okay. First of all, though, we need, to go here. That was my main objective. Alright, we need to go tell Mr. Fig what we found. Take the book to Professor Fig.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. have a
You just
visitor.
now noticed me, sir?
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
A
Fair
very
enough.
wise
In
friend.
fact, the book was below the
And
restricted
loyal.
section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you
What
tell
will you
them
tell
about
them?
Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Yeah. Because they'll probably sit there and you're crazy.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Yeah.
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
We are definitely going to need some more potions.
While you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Yeah, Sebastian's awesome. Natty's awesome. Honestly. I saw something back here glowing. What was it? There was something. Something was glowing. What was it? Oh. This? Can I do anything with it? No, it's just glowing. Oh, right. Okay. See you, Professor Pig.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. Okay, girl. Oh! Interesting. Okay, so let's look at the map. And I think we're gonna go to herbology class. That's what it looks like. Alright, let's go to herbology class.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. But first I think we gotta go to herbology, so I'll meet you there afterwards, lady.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes. don't know if we've ever been here, have we? Oh yeah. We have. I just didn't recognize it. Oh.
My house broom will do me fine.
Oh wow.
Is she growing Pungus onion again?
Pungus onion.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is
Garlic.
to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here.
I love her hair.
You need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Oh.
We do look forward to growing together.
Sebastian.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
As I took
Now,
90% of my headphones
everyone,
off.
grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Don't scream out my ears. Oh my god. Ooh.
Quickly, take your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Oh. Of course they had to put that in. It was the most iconic part of the first couple movies.
Envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Man, if that in real life would be
I'm very
so
sorry
much
about
easier
that.
to fix things.
Yours
Honestly.
was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Well, that was
Now,
fun.
for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Oh, hey, girl.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
But do you think there's something different with him?
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her
Garlic.
mandrakes.
Garlic.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking
I was
to
protecting my
herbology
ears
like
the
a
whole time.
mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Interesting.
Let's
Okay.
see how to balance
So-
my star thistle arrangement.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Oh god. Oh, so we can harvest some of this stuff. Heck yeah.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Oh, that's cool. That is good to know. So we'll just have to remember to come back here as soon as possible. That is so cool.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished.
Mr. Pruitt.
And mind your fingers. They do bite.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Okay, let's go. Oh, wrong way.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Nice to meet you too.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Not gonna lie, I'm just ignoring you.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
God, dang right I did.
Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor.
Oh, you're a Gryffindor. Oh yeah, I should have saw your robe. Dude, if you'd come over here, I could hear you. Anyway.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Not me collecting all of them. Hold tab and tap your mouse to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. Then tab to use your assigned tool. Oh.
Look at that. Anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out.
Don't bite me.
Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose it could come in handy, sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagining it already.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
I suppose.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Take your time. As they just die. Oh, did I go the wrong way?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad.
It's quite interesting.
Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Awesome. I like you. You're pretty cool. You look pretty cool. You and Mr. Fig. You and Mr. Fig are awesome. And Miss Weasley. I like Miss Weasley
really
too.
relishing their
Just
new
about 4 minutes
pots.
till these things are
Only
ready.
cost me my...
Let's go see what's out here. We have to go meet Natty here soon. Anything else that we could harvest? Oh, there's a chest. Which is awesome. Like how we're just finding money. Super cool, super cool. Wow.
I could wander the
This is a beautiful place, honestly. Ooh. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and just meet. Okay, there's. Oh. Professor Wig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. I think we already got that. It's time to prove your dueling. Meet and see if we've got a new champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final rounds of Cross Wands. Eventually. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the map. Where's our main quest at? Professor Sharp. Alright. So we're gonna go to Professor Sharp. I'm glad there's no time limit because I don't think I could do that. That's for sure.
It's astonishing what one can
Finally
learn.
have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Okay.
All of that on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
I guarantee it.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Sounds good.
You
When you
never
don't-
know when you
we're out.
might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Interesting. This is fun.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Edurus.
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office.
Okay.
But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
You gotta go
Come see me
outside,
when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Alright, so find the stuff in his office.
My
I like how he
parents
just
considered
trusts
keeping me
us in
home
his
from school
office.
this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have
Weasley!
permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
I ain't doing
I'm
nothing
Gareth, by
mischievous,
the way.
I'm sorry.
Gareth Weasley. Bit of
Weasley.
a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Tell me what potion you're brewing first? You know what, sure.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
Keep your potion station organized and
Okay. That, and what else was it? Borgin and Burks has increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know, the shop's reputation are adding more orders to join in that those have already been watching the shop amongst the new additions. Okay. Is that all we needed? No, we need. Oh, yeah, okay. Chest. We need eggs and lined. There they are. Right in front of me.
Remember,
Where is
precision
Weasley? Where is
when
Weasley?
brewing potions.
Oh, here he is.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Sounds good.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Alright, so. Endurus. Oh. We don't have any pork lump juice. Don't know where we get that, but. Alright.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Did I not do
What's
that?
happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
I thought I did.
Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Professor Sharp.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not...
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Pleasure,
I mentioned
truly.
You.
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but
there's
I am a self-taught speaker.
We have to talk to you, girl.
Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Sounds good. Okay. Hopefully he didn't find out that we stole a feather from him.
I brewed an Edgerus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I knew we shouldn't have done that. Oh, we should just be honest, right?
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Yeah.
As for the work you
Weasley,
did today at your own cauldron,
words of caution.
I will say, you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare
I knew we shouldn't have
occurrence.
helped him.
And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology.
Yes.
The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, so... Potions class completed. And with that... Ooh, we're level 8. With that being completed and reaching level 8, we are going to end the episode there. So thank you guys so much for watching part 5 of Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play. Stay tuned. Don't forget to sub to get notification and turn notifications on for our next and upcoming LPs. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.